guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we are celebrating the fact that it is the end of June, which is absolutely crazy. June was actually my birthday month, so I am now officially 21, and this month just flew by. I had so many things planned, and it's been kind of a crazy month, but I'm so excited for July. I love summertime, and I'm already starting to be sad that it's gone. I'm like, oh my gosh, June is gone. Like, before we know it, it's gonna be snowing again. I'm so excited for July as well though. July 4th is one of my favorite holidays, so I'm super excited for that. Also this year, I'm going to be attending BeautyCon LA 2015. So I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be like one of my first beauty events. So if you guys are going to BeautyCon LA, definitely leave me a comment down below. I'm hoping to meet as many people as possible. So definitely let me know if you guys are going. Me and my friend Brianna are going. So we're so excited, and I hope I get to meet some of you guys there. So today we're gonna be going over my June favorites, and I have quite a few favorites. I didn't do a May favorites because my May selection was really small, and I didn't feel like doing a video that only had like 4 products in it. So I made a list and I just transferred everything into June. So this is kind of my May and June favorites, but we're gonna just combine them. So the first product I wanna talk to you guys about is the NYX Contour Kit. And this is a product that when it first came out, I saw reviews on it, I saw blog posts, I saw pictures, people were talking about it, and I honestly had no interest in picking this bad boy up. I was like, I've got my Anastasia Contour Kit, I've got a lot of bronzers, I'm good. And then I went into the store and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I need that. So I picked it up, and I am loving this palette, y'all. I did not realize how much I was going to love this palette, and I mean, not even for the price point. Like, I love this palette if it was $40, but it's so inexpensive, so that's always a plus. So this is what the palette looks like. You've got 4 contour shades and 4 highlight shades. These powders are so blendable. Like, these are beautiful. They're very, very, very pigmented. They're very intense, so be light-handed with them, be careful. I know a lot of people are intimidated by the intensity of these powders, but I just find it amazing. A little bit goes a long way, and they're so blendable. So I really love this palette, especially for those who have fair skin. And the reason why I say fair skin is because these highlights are really, really light, and it can be really tricky to find highlight shades that will complement a fair skin tone, because so many times, like, what's considered a highlight on a medium to tan skin tone is like a bronzer on someone who's as fair as I am. So finding a palette like this has been like a game changer for me. So if you guys would be interested in seeing a full review on the NYX Contour Kit, please let me know, because I think I want to do that, but I obviously love it. I am definitely someone who changes things up. I change my techniques, I change my styles from month to month. So some months I will be all over one brush, and another month I'm all over a different one. So that's why I mention brushes in my favorites videos pretty frequently. So both of these brushes are the Sephora Pro collection, which I am obsessed with the Sephora Pro collection. If you guys watch any of my past videos, you know I love Sephora Pro brushes. They're the best brushes ever. So this is the Sephora Pro bronzer brush, and this is brush number 48. Big bronzer brushes like this have been around forever. Large kabukis, things that people just swirl around in their product and throw all over their face. But I've always just been a little bit more into like defined looks and doing a little bit more of like definition in the face. So more like contouring, more strategic, and not as into like a big brush like this that you can just like put all over. So generally I'm more into like smaller little angled brushes like this that I can really like get into the face and define a contour or a chiseled look with. So these are obviously very different brushes, but recently I've been getting super into this one because I've been wanting a really like bronze glowy look, and this is just so easy to swirl around in your product and to really touch on the high points of the face and really work onto the cheekbones and work on the perimeter of the skin. And this one's awesome too because it just grabs a little bit of product. Even though it's a really big dense brush, you can just like lightly tap it in there and work it into the skin. You're not gonna end up with anything like overwhelming if you're being like careful with how much product you're applying to your brush, which I really like because it just like evenly deposits a little bit of bronzer all over the skin. And for summertime, who doesn't want to be bronzy? So I've just been working this into my bronzer and really buffing it into the skin and kind of adding some warmth wherever I feel like I want a little bit more color. This is the Sephora Pro Contour brush number 79. Now this brush I don't necessarily use for contouring. I use it more for like highlighting and applying powder to my skin. So I really like this for touching the areas of my skin that I want to set with a powder to prolong the wear of my foundation and to set everything properly so it doesn't transfer and it doesn't crease. This is great because you can really, as I like to say, powder with a purpose with this brush. I like this kind of brush a lot more than a brush like this. It's just like a big old powder brush that you need to like put all over the entire face. Most people don't need to set their entire face with powder. Unless you have like a really special event coming up, or if you have like really oily skin, you generally don't need to cake that much product on the skin. So using a smaller brush like this is awesome for just really applying that powder where you need it, around the nose, in the T-zone, just placing the product where it needs to be. That way you're not wasting product and you're not wearing too much product on your skin. I've also really been loving this product for highlighting. I think it does an excellent job at setting the under eye area. This like long bristle but like tapered is perfect for getting right underneath the eyes and around the nose area. And then after I set my makeup, I like to just tap it into my highlighter. And then I think that this brush is perfect for applying your highlight right to the tops of the cheekbones. So I've really been enjoying both of these brushes, and I will say it until the day I die, the Sephora Pro brushes are the best. The next two items that I want to mention are moisturizers or body moisturizers. The month of June, I actually got a pretty bad sunburn and it's starting to tan now, but I was burned and my skin was so dry. So I've been having to moisturize my skin a lot lately, and I'm normally already a really dry person. I've had eczema my whole life, and this product has like changed my life, I swear. This is the Josie Marin Argan Infinity Cream. So this product is super cool because it has like a ton of different uses. On the box of the product, it lists like a million different things you can use this for. It is organic, so you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. You can use this in your hair, you can use this on your cuticles, on your body, on your face. It's awesome. You can even use this on your lips. It's like the most moisturizing product ever, and it's worked so amazingly on my eczema patches. So any area that I have like really delicate, cracked, kind of chapped skin, or really just severely dry, this has really helped to soothe the area. It smells so yummy, and it's really helped to just clear up any eczema patches that I've had. There's this one spot on my arm that I've had a patch for the last like 4 months, and with using this for just a couple weeks, it's totally cleared it up. So I am obsessed with this product. I think it's amazing. A little bit goes a long way, and it's not the kind of product that I would suggest you use on like your entire body as a moisturizer because it's kind of expensive, but it's really good for any areas that are like severely chapped. And I've been recommending this to all my clients who have kids that have like eczema, or if they have like specific dry patches on their skin. It's just great for really healing those areas. So I'm obsessed with this stuff. And it smells so yummy. I love the smell. It's like a fresh, like really clean kind of lemon scent. I don't know. It's so yummy. I love the way that this product feels on my skin. It blends in so nicely, and it turns into almost like a really emollient, thin, oily consistency that blends right in. It's so soothing and it's so moisturizing. So this is a Soap & Glory body butter. This is the body butter cream, and this is in the scent Sugar Crush. And this product is in the Moisture Extreme formula, so it's super thick and moisturizing, and it's a really thick body butter or cream. You can see that it is super creamy. I have loved the Soap & Glory body butters for a long time. I haven't been crazy about like the lotions. I do like their hand food a lot, but I've never been crazy about like their body lotion. But their body butters are amazing. They're very emollient, they're very thick and creamy, and they do a really good job of deeply hydrating the skin. So your skin feels amazing. Like if you put it on before bed, you wake up and you're just so silky smooth. And any areas that tend to be a little bit more dry, like your elbows and knees, feel luxurious. It's amazing stuff. And this one I've especially fallen in love with because it's like the best smell in the entire world. The Sugar Crush fragrance is a fresh squeezed sweet lime fragrance. It's very intense, it's very strong. If you guys don't like heavy scents, then you're not gonna like this. But if you like something that you can smell all day long on your body, that's just like so yummy and fresh and like really, really sweet, then this is the best. I've loved the body butters from Soap & Glory for a long time, and the main reason why I love this one is definitely because of the fragrance. The fragrance is so sweet and so good for summertime, and when I get out of the shower in the morning, it just like is so fun to have on my body. It smells delicious, and it's very like summery and mouth-watering to me. But the thing that I love about this one too is that it's a more emollient consistency. It's deeper in hydration and it's easier to blend out on the skin because it has a little bit more give to it than like the thicker creams. And I find that that like really helps it to absorb into the skin. So I really, really love this stuff. If you guys like intense body butters, you should definitely check out the Soap & Glory ones. And if you like really strong, delicious, sugary scents, then you should check out this one. But the other scents are a lot lighter. They're still really yummy smelling, still really fresh and clean, and just give a nice scent to the skin. But this one's delicious. This one's definitely a thicker cream. It has a lot more depth to the product, but it blends out really easily, and you can feel how intense the moisture is as you rub it into your skin. And the smell is divine. This is the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion, and this is in the Nourishing formula, which is the one for the most dry skin. And this one has almond oil in it. So this next product has been a favorite of mine for a couple of months, maybe like 3 or 4 months. I just keep forgetting to mention it. These Nivea In Shower Body Lotions are so awesome. What you do is you rub your skin in this after you finish showering. So after your body's all rinsed off and clean and you're ready to hop out, you just run this all over your skin. A little bit goes a long way, and it's super hydrating. You can rinse it right off and it's gonna leave your skin feeling really moisturized. It's a really quick way to moisturize your skin without having to get out a body lotion and sit down and lather up all of the skin. It's really quick and it leaves your skin with absolutely no sticky residue. So if you're someone who doesn't find yourself using lotions because it takes too much time or you don't like the way it leaves your skin feeling, this is a perfect product for you. Sometimes I find that men are really weird about applying lotion on their bodies, so I think this would be a great product for men, and it doesn't have any sticky residue, which is a lot of times an issue for men. They don't like feeling like they have products on their skin. I also think this is great for anyone who has kids because I know it can be a hassle, like pinning your kids to the ground, smothering moisturizer on them. So this is a great way to really run moisturizer through the skin really nice and quickly. But they do have other formulas as well to kind of meet your skin needs. I think this is like the most amazing product ever. I can't believe that there hasn't been a product like this out there longer. I still like to go in and use other moisturizers, but this is a really quick and easy way to touch up the skin. And I'm someone who usually when I get out of the shower, my skin's immediately like so dry. So it's nice to put this on and not have my skin freak out when I get out of the shower. And this is just quick and easy, and it's awesome for after you shave or even using as like a shaving cream. So I think this product is absolutely amazing. I need to go pick up a new one because I can feel that there's like almost no product left in here. If you guys haven't checked out this product yet, I highly recommend it. This is the Sephora Super Nourishing Lip Balm. And the product looks like this. It's cut in a little bit more of a resemblance of a lipstick tube, which makes the angle really easy to apply to the lip. So I've heard people talk about this lip balm for a really long time. Not really on YouTube, but in person in my store, I had a lot of clients that would stock up on this product or say this is their favorite lip balm. And I honestly just kind of thought they were being cheap because it was the cheapest lip balm we had in our store. This one's only $5. And I never really gave much thought to it. I used more expensive lip balms, and one day I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try this bad boy out. So I sanitized it up and tried it on, and it is amazing. This is so moisturizing, it's so emollient, it smells so yummy. I love the smell. It's like a vanilla, like really warm, tasty smell. I really like it. It's not super strong, like it's not overpowering once it's on, but it smells really good when you're applying it to your lips. And this makes your lips so smooth and so soft. So I'm really, really enjoying this one, and I can't believe that I haven't used this before because for $5, I'm probably gonna purchase this until the day I die. It's so yummy, and it just works really, really well. I haven't had a lip balm that makes my lips this smooth in a really long time, other than like lip treatments that are more like the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask or the sugar lip treatment, but those are like $20 to $30. So this is a really good just classic lip balm that's only $5, and I highly recommend it. I think it's like one of the best lip balms ever. This is the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self Tanning Gel, and this is in the medium natural tan. So when you rub this on your skin, it feels very dry and very gel-like, almost kind of like a silicone base, and it doesn't have a lot of feeling to it. It's not super moisturizing, and then it dries on the skin and it doesn't transfer. So this one does take a little bit of time to develop on the skin, so I like to do it at night, but I wake up with a really nice natural looking tan. It's definitely not like a deep bronze tan that you would get from Vita Liberata or Saint Tropez tanning mousse or anything like that, but you will still get a nice tan. And the thing that I like about this is that it's great for in between if you just kind of want to touch up your skin. And it's also really great because it's not going to give you just a slight bit of color. I hate those self tanners that are like gradual tanners that you can't even see the color until you've applied it for 5 nights. That just seems like a waste to me. So I like that this isn't as dark as my mousse is or a spray tan, but it's gonna give you a noticeable color, which is really nice. This one's really easy to apply. I just use my fingers, and it's totally streak free as well. It's blended really nicely on my skin. It doesn't last super long, maybe like 3 to 4 days, but I really like the color that it comes out with, and it's really quick and easy. So I think this product's really awesome. Another great thing about this product is that it has a really light scent. It says that it has a fresh citrus scent, which I would agree with. It's a really light citrusy fragrance, but it's really light, and you can smell it when you apply it to the skin and when it's still damp and developing. But by the time it dries and develops on the skin, the next morning, I can't even smell this on my skin. So I don't feel like I need to rinse it off. There's not a color guard or anything like that. It's just really quick and really easy, and there's no scent. So I would highly recommend trying this one out. If you guys are into trying self-tanners, if you're wanting to try a self-tanner out that isn't as dark as a mousse or a spray tan, but you're wanting something that's pretty easy, I highly recommend trying this one out. And I don't know if they have any other shades, but I think the medium natural tan looks really natural. So I wanted to mention the lip combination that I've been wearing a few times this month. The first product that I have on my lips is a NYX lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo. Then I have on a matte MAC lipstick, and this is in the shade Kinda Sexy. So this is NYX Peekaboo, and this is MAC Kinda Sexy. I just think this is a really pretty neutral peachy pink color. It's a little bit on the darker side, but I think it's a really pretty neutral color, and it looks really good in pictures. I've also been really enjoying the MAC Pro Longwear Lip Gloss. If you guys don't like sticky lip glosses, you won't like this, but I love how like thick it is and how creamy it is. It lasts a really long time on the lips, and it feels really moisturizing. So this one is in the shade Infinitely Likeable, and I like wearing this one by itself, but today I have just a little bit of it in the center of my lips. And I've just been adding a little tiny bit of this to the very center of my lips just to keep them more hydrated, especially since that lipstick from MAC is a matte formula. Sometimes they can be a little bit more drying. So I like to throw a little bit of gloss on, and that helps my lips stay hydrated and adds just a little bit of pop to the look. This is the nail polish I've been wearing recently. I've been really loving this color. It is called Alive by Formula X from Sephora, and I just think it's really, really pretty. I've been wearing this color on my toes as well, and I think it looks beautiful on the toes. It just really makes your skin pop, and I think it's a really pretty color for the summertime. I also love it with a good tan. It makes you look really nice and glowy. So I think this is an awesome color. I've gotten a lot of questions in past videos what I've been wearing on my nails. I usually have that information in the description box below, but this is the Alive shade from Formula X, and I just think it is the most beautiful nail polish, and I think it's perfect for summertime. Alright guys, so that's it for my June favorites. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do. I really appreciate your support, and I've been really enjoying posting videos on this channel and just kind of growing the YouTube community together. If you guys have tried any of these products, definitely leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were on these. Also, if you guys are going to BeautyCon LA, definitely let me know. I am so excited. Let me know if you guys would like to see a vlog of my experience at BeautyCon as well, because I've been debating on that. I'm not very good at vlogging, but I think it would be a fun video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.